Could this be the most unhealthiest food in the world? In the world. It's got to be, hasn't it? It has. It's got to be. A guilty pleasure, but not good for you. Anyway, come and have a look what I got. I've seen this in Heron Foods, and I thought I'll give it a whirl. Tasty kebab meat. It says new 600 gram bigger bag. Tasty and delicious cooked doner kebab meat. There it is. There's your serving suggestion. Like I said, 600 grams. In the world. Old Jerry, reminds me of Jeremy Clarkson, that does, when he comes out with that. Yeah, a guilty pleasure. I've had a fair few doner kebabs, I can tell you. Let's take a look at the bag. Well, we've had a quick look at the front, and these look like squashed tomatoes, don't they? It's a bit strange, really. That doesn't look good, that, does it? It does not look good at all. So let's have a look at the ingredients. Cooked sliced doner kebab meat. I notice it's halal as well. So the ingredients, here we go. This is where it gets gruesome. So the first one is mechanically separated chicken, 65%. Now, please do not Google mechanically separated chicken. It might put you off for life. Beef 10%, we've got lamb 5%, the allergen is wheat. We've got monosodium glutamate in there as well, a flavour enhancer. It's got a warning, although every care has been taken to remove all bones, some may remain. There is some nutritional information in more detail. Now, I was just having a look through this, and the one to look at is well, it's not great, is it? Let's be honest, the fat and the salt content. If you look at per 100 grams, there's 3.62 grams of salt. So you have to times that 3.62 by 6, because there's 600 grams in a bag. Will give you, so what's that, 3 6s, 6, 12, 18. You're looking around 20 grams of salt in this bag. 20 grams of salt. Yeah, so not to be consumed on a daily basis. Yeah, I've had a fair few doner kebabs, but to be fair, I've had them from your local sort of Turkish restaurant and takeaway. I think the last time I sort of reviewed one of these was the last time I had anything like this was the last time I reviewed something like this. So there's the cooking instructions there. You can do it in the microwave, or you can do it in the oven. I think I fried the last stuff as well. So we'll sort of, I think we'll go for a couple of methods to see. But yeah. Let's get it open and see what we've got. I've not found a decent one of these yet. Oh yeah. Goodness me, look at that. Look at that. It's the spices are lovely that they put in them. It's just the actual stuff itself. It's just, they look like dog chews, don't they? Sort of things you give your dog. I mean, don't give them your dog, please. But look at that. Mechanically separated is basically like sludge. It's like goo, isn't it? Right, it smells good. I'm going to get it cooked. So I'm going to do a few bits microwaved, and I'm going to sort of, well, we'll just see how it goes anyway. I'm going to do 3 bits. in the microwave, and then we'll see how it goes. We'll go from there. So that's what it's like after it's been in the microwave. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Oh no. No. I'll get rid of that. I'm going to do some in the oven. I'm going to give it a fair go. It's just, I could pick the spices up, but the texture was just, it was just like, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all. It was getting to the sort of stage of like where it was going towards like chewing gum. It was becoming sort of that sort of texture, like all slushy and going to sort of a gum. Well, the oven's just beeped to tell me it's ready. I'm gonna look at that. I'll get what's loose on there, and we'll see what the oven comes up with. Right, well, I think that'll be enough for now. So I'm gonna pop that in the oven like that. Well, I was in Farm Foods. I picked these up, pita breads. I think they were 75 pence. So we'll see what these are all about. 24th of April 24. There they are. I mean, I hope the oven makes them better, but let's be honest, they are what they are. So we're halfway through. I'm just going to turn it over. So we've had 6 minutes. It says 12, between 10 and 12 minutes. So it's had 6, and we'll go from there. It does smell really good. It does. Right, I'm going to pop it back in for another 5-6 minutes. I've got my pita bread, cut it in half to form a pocket each side, and I'm just going to warm it through on there. I'm going to have some of this hot stuff as well, some chilli sauce on it. Yeah, we'll give it a fighting chance. So that's what you get. It's been in the oven. It's a bit of like a rubbery texture. So I've got my pita. It's all warmed up now. I'll use that one. I think that was a bit better, that one. Form a pocket. So I'm going to throw it in there. Put my dog chews in there. Please do not feed your dog this. I don't even think it's fit for human consumption. Red hot. Well, it is, because obviously they're selling it, so selling it to us. I mean, get yourself down your local and go and get an authentic one, a proper one. Spend a few quid more. Right, I'm going to stick some of it. I'll tell you what, I'll try it like that first, and then I'll get my chilli sauce on it and mask the flavour. The texture has changed a little bit. It hasn't gone as, it's not as slimy now. It's not as slimy as it was when it was done in the microwave. When I say it's not as, it's only slightly different. But the flavours are all there. They are, the flavours are all there. The spices. Let's try it with some chilli sauce. You definitely need all the bits and bobs to go with it. it's still got a very sort of pasty kind of texture to it, mouthfeel. You do need the spices in there, definitely. It's quite slimy, but when you put it in a kebab with all your lettuce and your tomatoes, what am I saying? When you put it in a pita bread with your lashings of garlic mayonnaise and your chilli sauce and your onion, it'll take on a different sort of flavour. And I'm sober as well, and it's lunchtime. Normally when I have kebab, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've been out all day and night. But having said that, I've had some really tasty ones from my local restaurant, takeaway, proper ones, proper lamb, proper kofta, proper chicken, done on a charcoal grill. Beautiful, beautiful. Probably the worst food in the world to eat. 20 grams of salt in a bag. Do not eat on a regular basis. A guilty pleasure. Enough said. Thanks for watching, I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Something different. And I'll get back to you on the next, hopefully.